This is breaking news from the Fox 59 newsroom.
Let's begin right now with that breaking news. An FDA advisory panel just voted to send Moderna's coronavirus vaccine to the FDA for full approval. Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us tonight live at 5 with this breaking news. I'm Dan Spieler.
And I'm Fanchon Stinger. So glad you're with us. Yes, yet another moment of hope for our country and the world. You are looking live right now at that virtual meeting. That vote coming in literally seconds ago. You are seeing history in the making. Experts are casting their ballots and will explain why they voted how they did in the moments to come. The question right now on the table today, do the benefits of Moderna's vaccine outweigh the risks? Fox 59's Darius Johnson, he has been watching these proceedings all day. He is live in the newsroom right now. And Darius, more hope for so many people.
Well, Dan and Fanchon, certainly more hope indeed. As you just said, within the last minute, that final vote was 20 yeses and one of them still abstained from that vote. Now, we do know at this point, this Moderna vaccine is now a recommendation, but next there is still the CDC who will still need to give that final approval before those shipments can be rolled out. Moderna could soon join Pfizer on the list of COVID-19 vaccines approved under emergency use authorization. Both have a high efficacy above 90%, but dip slightly for people over the age of 65. Pfizer is recommended for ages 16 and up, Moderna for those over the age of 18.
They use the same mechanism for delivering, delivering protection to the human who's getting the vaccine.
The Moderna side effects are similar to Pfizer's: pain at the injection site, headache, fatigue, muscle pain, and chills. 30,000 people participated in the clinical trial. Out of the 15,000 given the placebo, 185 got COVID, 13 were seriously ill, and 1 died.
That death weighs very heavily on me, but I do understand that that death occurred at a time when we did not understand if this vaccine was going to have the efficacy that it does, and we didn't have a clear understanding of what the benefit-risk profile looked like.
Out of the 15,000 who were vaccinated, 11 contracted COVID but were not seriously ill. Data from the clinical trials shows some of Moderna's side effects are more severe. There are also cases of Bell's palsy, a condition that causes temporary paralysis in the face, but experts say there is not enough data to tie this to the injections.
At this point, we don't have enough information to make definitive recommendations one way or another.
The second dose for Pfizer would take place 21 days after the first. For Moderna, it's 28 days, showing that 94% efficacy following the second dose.
The increase after the second dose really goes along with the increase in neutralizing antibody that we see in all participants and the induction of our T-cell responses.
Now, officials do say that they are preparing to ship just under 6 million doses to 32,000 sites across the country. That's nearly double than the 2.9 million doses that Pfizer shipped out just this past weekend to more than 600 sites. Again, the CDC will still have to give that final approval, but officials are estimating that the general public could be vaccinated by late spring or early summer, rather. That's the very latest in the newsroom this evening. I'm Darius Johnson, Fox 59 News.
Lots of information there, Darius. Thank you for keeping us up to date. Well, the U.S. has already purchased 200 million doses of Moderna's vaccine. That covers 100 million people getting 2 doses each. If the FDA follows the same timeline they did with Pfizer, it would be approved tomorrow night and then shipped out Monday morning. We're watching that closely for you. We will have much more on the vaccine coming up in just a moment. Dan.